Who will help this poor man? He has so much money that he can't even store it all at home. 20-some suitcases are stuffed full of cash. His closet holds over 100 pounds of gold. He carries 2 bags of money into the warehouse, but when he opens the door, he nearly gets crushed by the avalanche of cash. His wife struggles to find a pair of shoes because all the shoe boxes are crammed with bills. Left with no choice, he tries to bury the money in the ground, but after digging just a bit, he unearths the money he buried last week. The most shocking part? This is actually based on a true story turned into a movie. You must be wondering where all this money came from. It all started with his restless soul. Jack was a brilliant pilot. His exceptional flying skills made him the youngest captain at an international airline. But he wasn't satisfied with this comfortable life. He liked to chase thrills. Occasionally, he'd take advantage of his position to smuggle contraband items like tobacco. But this quickly caught the attention of the CIA. CIA agents approached him. But strangely, instead of arresting him, they chatted with him amicably. He was confused about what was going on. It turned out this was during the Cold War between the United States and Soviet Union. They wanted him to fly low over enemy airspace to take photos and gather intelligence. The CIA had taken note of Jack's flying skills and threatened him with smuggling charges. Jack, who loved a challenge, was intrigued. When he saw the new dual-propeller plane they offered him, he couldn't wait to get his hands on it and give it a spin. You could tell from his expression that he was pleased. Without even discussing it with his wife, he quit his decent job and became the CIA's dedicated pilot. But he had no idea how dangerous this job would be. Flying through enemy airspace under heavy gunfire was practically a suicide mission. Right after snapping photos, his propeller got hit by a bullet, immediately disabling the thruster. Jack's adrenaline spiked. Only by using his most incredible flying maneuvers did he manage to narrowly escape disaster. This filled his life with passion. To avoid his wife's suspicion, he'd change clothes before going home each time, pretending he'd just gotten off a normal shift. The CIA was very pleased with this and even gave him new assignments. Of course, none of this explains how he got so rich. But what happened next would quickly turn him into a multi-millionaire.